good morning. I'm going to do my makeup and get ready for university. So I look like a child. You can see my acne marks and my freckles, but that's fine. It's in lip balm. I got this from my mom. It's been years. I've lost count. I'm gonna use this foundation. I've had this since 2019. Don't judge me. You can judge me. It's kind of gross. Can't really do anything with it. I mix it with this primer thing I got from Shopee. It's just random. It's cheap. Is it safe? I don't know. But the foundation's too dark on me, so let's mix. I don't really like the feeling of foundation because I feel like it's way too heavy. But I haven't saved up enough to buy a concealer. And I was planning on buying makeup next month, but I ran out of my favorite perfume, so I'm probably just gonna buy that. Because I mean, I do still have makeup, so it's not really a priority for me right now. And my skin, I guess my skin is just used to the old makeup, so might as well. It's not really a priority at the moment. So we won't buy makeup, I guess. But if I have some extra left over, why not? But probably no. I don't know. It depends. And then let's cover some of my marks and freckles a bit more. And I always put sunscreen lately, but when I was younger, I didn't really put sunscreen on. Didn't really find it a necessity. I was always fair-skinned, but I used to tan. But because of that, I have some freckles on like the very tip top of my cheeks. And it's not a big problem. I think they're kind of cute. They kind of have like a star shape, like it's like dun 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 dun. But my mom doesn't like them. And she has freckles too, so I guess I got it from her. But yeah. It's just see, I don't have concealer, so I'm just using foundation without mixing it into the primer and just tapping it in. Just let it dry for a bit so that it can set, and then I can blend it out. Because if you blend it out too fast, it's gonna disappear basically. So yeah. Let's just pat the excess and just cover up anything else. I'm kind of blind right now because I'm not wearing my glasses, but I can't do my makeup if I'm wearing my glasses. It's raining a lot recently. And by a lot, I mean a lot. It's been flooding in Taft, and I don't like that. Which is weird because when I was younger, I used to go out of my way to step in puddles and soak my feet until my socks were wet. And I like every time I'd go out, like let's say for lunch or recess. This was when I lived back in Japan. There were like hills, and then there would be like these really, really deep puddles, and I'd walk through those puddles. And when I'd get to class, I'd leave like wet footprints, and my classmates and my teachers would be like, "Oh my gosh, what is that?" But of course I never said that it was me, but I don't know, I just liked it. And thank the Lord I never got an infection or anything, but I don't know what was going through my mind as a young child. But yeah, eventually I stopped doing that, and the thought of getting my feet wet or soaked by rain is disgusting to me now. But when I was younger, I used to do it all the time, on purpose. Which is really weird, but oh well. And I don't know, I used to do a lot of weird things as a child. I'm still pretty weird. It doesn't matter. No. Whatever you do, people are gonna judge you, so might as well just live your life the way you want to. Only person's judgment that I really care about is God's anyway, so. I don't know if that made a difference. When I do contour, I don't really like harsh lines. I just want a bit of a shadow. Because I'm so pale that there are no shadows. And because there are no shadows, I just look like a flat blob. And because there are no shadows, it also looks like I don't have a jawline. So it makes me look even more like an egg. I'm done with my contour. Let's set it with none other than baby powder, because I can't really afford setting powder. It's not that I can't afford it. Of course I can always save for it. It's just, I have baby powder. It's cheaper and it works. If I run out, maybe then. But baby powder has so many uses. If you sweat, put baby powder. Makeup, baby powder. Hair is a bit oily and you don't want to wash it, baby powder. But I wash my hair every day, so. And don't you dare judge me, because I live in the Philippines and pollution sucks and my scalp gets oily. I just don't like going to sleep with the thought that there's dust, dirt, and oil in my scalp and rubbing on my pillow. I don't want that because I don't want acne. I used to have like a huge, well, no, it was sort of a mild acne problem as a teen, but it went away. I don't know if it's because I was done with puberty, but yeah, I don't really get acne unless I'm nearing my period, so I guess that's hormonal acne now. So yeah, it's not really a big deal. I used to be, like I wasn't really insecure about my acne, but I did think that I'd be so much better off without it. But then I learned that acne doesn't really take away from one's beauty. You might cover it, but someone's beauty doesn't solely rely on their outer appearance. It's what's inside that counts. And I know that sounds really corny and cheesy, but it's true. If you see the most drop-dead gorgeous woman or handsome man, would you really still find them attractive if they had a very ugly personality? I don't think so. So yeah. I've had my dog for 4 years now, so he's 4 years old. He's a toy poodle. And his name's Coco. This is a basic name. It's not my fault. My dad named him. He's a handsome dog. But when he's wet, he looks like a wet rat. So whenever I give him a shower every like 2 or 3 days, wet rat. I don't know. I guess my form or term of endearment might be considered insulting to some. That's just how I was raised. In my family, we insult each other a lot, but it's more of playful banter. It's not anything negative or malicious. It's good enough. I think I should use like proper eyeshadow. I was using bronzer as eyeshadow. I'm not speaking too loud because my roommates are still asleep. So, the is that. But yeah. My best friend's in the living room and she's still awake. She didn't sleep. But that's normal for her. She's like a vampire. I love her so much. And maybe let's add a little sparkle. I don't really want to go too heavy on eyeshadow because, I mean, I'm just going to university. I only have one class today since my first class is just consultation and it's not my group's consultation yet. So, just gonna take my sweet time. I've already eaten breakfast. Had like miso soup with some pork and shiitake mushrooms, spring onions, and had coffee. It looks like there's no difference on screen. Which is good enough for me. I guess it's a natural look, whatever. Anyway. It's really sunny today. I was expecting more clouds. I have a difficult time getting my eyeliner equal because my eyes are unequal, so they're not even. And then I'll put blush on before I put mascara on. If I don't put blush on, I look like a corpse. No joke. One of my friends complimented me and was like, your skin is so pale. Like, if you didn't have that pink glow, or that was what he complimented, my pink glow. He said that if I didn't have a pink glow, I'd look like paper or a ghost. And I said, that's blush. I don't have a pink glow. I am a flat piece of paper. I'd tan again, but my mom would probably get mad. Because I used to spend all day outside in the playground in Japan and in America. And I got so tan that like my whole upper body and my arms were so tan, but then my legs were white and my belly was white. And it looked so weird. I was like a Neapolitan ice cream. It was funny. Oh, broken. This has been broken for a while. Then again, I've had this for a while. My friend, she came back from Korea. She gave this to me. And I've been using it since then. It's been like over a year. A little over a year. But yeah. Kind of just use this under, sort of as a base, because it's a tint. So we got that. Just touch up on the other things. So I'm gonna put lip gloss on top. Ever since I was a child, it started with Lip Smacker. The Lip Smacker lip gloss tube with a purple cap. That was my favorite. That was my first lip gloss. And ever since then, been a lip gloss girly. But when I was younger, I was actually really tomboyish. Like, I didn't want to look like a girl. I didn't want to be feminine. Now that I've grown older, I've realized that it's fine. It's fine to be feminine. People can still take you seriously. And if they don't take you seriously, then that's their problem. I don't have to erase being a woman just to be taken seriously. Or just to, like, be heard in general. Like, I knew I wasn't pretty back then. And I knew that I was overweight, like, as a young child. But I didn't deserve to get bullied by that. And I didn't deserve to get made fun of for that. And now that I'm older, I realize that it's just really shallow, and, like, those things don't really matter. It's really just how you see yourself. And are you hurting anyone? No. Then you should be fine with yourself. I'm wearing this really cute top. My dad bought it for me. Because he bought my brothers some, like, Jordans. And I wanted to be treated too. But I'm never at home because I'm living in a condo for university. Then when I went home, because we had independent learning week, I wanted him to treat me. So we went to the Palenque. Because it's cheaper there. And I wanted to buy stuff there. And that's where he bought me this top. So let's put this on. And let's put this on. Then I guess we can put some. I don't know if you've noticed, but I put a lot of powder on my nose because I wear glasses. I'm really blind without them. So, yeah. I put it a lot on my nose because otherwise my nose gets really oily and my glasses slip off. Yeah. Oh, there. Should I emphasize it? Like, you can see it in real life, but on camera it doesn't show up. I kind of want people to see it. It's my freckle. My favorite freckle. I have a lot of freckles. I don't really have a lot of moles. I do have a mole here, though. There. That's more obvious. I'm just emphasizing my freckle. Why? Because I think it's cute. Then, last step, I'll put some highlighter. I love highlighter. I like looking like I'm glowy and dewy. And in a few hours, I will look like that. But it's not because of highlighter. It's because of my face oils. I'm just putting a lot. And that's the finished look. I'm done getting ready. But I really can't see anything, and I'm staring at a screen because I'm recording this video. I'm also looking at my laptop. It's just paused on a video on YouTube, but yeah. I can't see anything, so I need to put this on. Now I can see myself. Oh, okay. It's me. Jump scare. Okay, so I'm on my bed, and my hair's dry now, so I just wanted to show that, I guess. Oh, this lighting's horrible. There we go. It's better. So my hair's dry, so this is the complete look. And yeah, I feel really pretty. And I'll go to school in a bit. Okay, bye.